how to create a layout for the notebook for color management class. What you're going to do is you are going to open a new document, all right, and you're going to make, oops, not that. You're going to open a new document, and you're going to make it 8.5 by 11. Okay, so I want mine vertical, so I'm going to do 8.5 by 11 at 300, because that's the size of our paper, right? So I'm going to hit OK. Got this coming up. So now what I want to do is I want to bring in my picture, whatever picture I'm using for my notebook, into Photoshop, okay? So I'm going to hide my guides, and I'm going to select the whole picture by doing Command A, select all, Command C to copy it, and then I'm going to come over here, I'm going to do Command B to paste. Now I got my picture on my piece of paper, so we're thinking about the background as a piece of paper, okay? So from here, if my pinwheel of death will stop, there we go. From here, I'm going to transform this down a little bit. I hit Command T to transform down. I'm going to hold down Shift to keep the scale, and then I'm going to, just try to get it in the middle of the page, make it look nice, whatever. Okay. So once I got that transformed the way I want, I'm going to hit Enter. And now this is the part that you were asking about. I'm going to make sure that for each, there we go, for each type of paper, I want to write the paper information in a text file. So imagine here that I am using Epson Premium Gloss. I know I probably spelled premium. There's no spell check in here. So write them on a Word doc if you need to spell check. Epson Premium Gloss Paper 250. Okay, that's the paper type. I'm going to be printing on the 4900, the Epson Stylus Pro. That's written on the front of the printer, 4900. Yes, you need to put the name of the paper, the name of the printer, and then I want you to put the ink set. So in this particular printer uses an Ultra ULTI Chrome HDR ink. Okay, so I want that on each piece of paper. Make it look nice. Use a normal font.
Do we have to put like the name, initials, date, and stuff like that?
No, you don't have to put that. You just, this is like, think about this as you're showing this to your client, and this is the paper that's available. This is the ink. This is the printer that I have available, and that's the ink that it uses. Okay.
How do you know what ink?
It's on the front of the printer. Okay, it'll say right on the front of the printer. This here. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to have multiple text files. So say you're doing another paper. Ilford, da 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 da. Okay, 4900, da 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 da. Ultra Chrome, whatever. Okay, so there's another. So you're just going to turn these on and off as you print each one.
So when it comes to printing.
So let's say we got this ready to go for a print. You're going to do File, Print, and it might not bring up the printer that I want to use because it's not networked in here. So you're going to do File, Print. You're going to choose the printer that you need. In our case, whatever printer is in room 204. You're going to go to Print Settings. You're going to choose the appropriate information in there as well. I can't show you right now because it doesn't have the printer. I'm going to make sure I choose Letter. I'm going to make sure it says Sheet over here. Okay. And under Print Settings, I'm going to choose all. I'm going to come under Layout and go into Print Settings. I'm going to choose my information in there. Can't show you right now because I can't do that. But one of the things you do want to make sure is that you, since this document is the same size as my actual piece of paper, I want to make sure I click Scale to Fit. And see how it shrunk it? So it's going to fit it on the piece of paper that you're going to print. If you don't do that, it will bring up an error message that says, image is too large to print. You could probably hit OK as long as none of your picture is in these little hashtags up here. All right? Okay. Where did my thing go? How do I end this?